Hi girls, I know this time is a little tough in order to practice some softball, but we're going to try and get you to stay in shape as best you can so when the time comes, when we get outside, we are going to be ready to play. So what this first film will be on, video will be on pitching, and it'll be on, if you can see in here, you will be able to see we have a warehouse that we're at, and if you have some friends that have a warehouse where you can throw full length, these are the drills that you're going to do. You're going to start going overhand short to long, and then underhand short to long. Then we'll get into our K position, and we'll go over the K position, and then we'll go into the K push position, and then into the regular pitching. So right now we're going to start throwing overhand short to long. So first we will do that, and we're going to make this a little shorter, so we're just going to throw about 5, 6. Each time that we throw the ball, after that 5 times, we're going to get longer and try and get this to about the first base to second base, and that's about 86 feet. It's 86.10 and a quarter actually. So you continue to throw, stretching out that arm, and so that we can get a better feel for getting that arm loose. Okay, once you get to the distance that you want, then you're going to move back in, and then we would move back in and throw a few as we walk back into our normal 40 feet. Then at about 30 feet, we're going to start throwing underhand. Just loosen up. We're not pitching. We're not doing Ks. We're just throwing. We're loosening up. We're loosening up our arms so we can be ready to pitch. Too many times everybody wants to start right into drills, and we don't do that because you don't do drills before you get your arm, legs, body nice and loose. So once you go short to long there, then we come back in, and once we get all nice and loose, I'm doing this a lot quicker of course, but there we would be loose now. Now we would start our normal K position. Remember on our K position that our feet are going to be slightly offset. And then we're going to be in this nice K area. And all we're going to do is throw about 15 pitches. Right here it'll be a little shorter. 15 pitches normal. You can see that I'm facing you with my shoulders. My shoulders stay. And I stay in that K position. I throw through my thighs. Throw through here. So this is if you've got a nice area in a warehouse that you can get to. Later we'll go over stuff you can do just in your garage. As we get done with those Ks, you can notice I've got the slight bend in my legs, slight bend in my arms. This arm, my glove is facing, so if I had to, I could throw it right into my glove. And then all we're gonna do is my glove will come right past my butt cheeks. And so we'll go there. So this is all you do. Then we're going to start with the K push. Okay, with the K push, it's just the stance. Now we're going to go all the way around and just push. Okay? We do the same thing, but now we're going to do toe to heel. So we're going to go all the way around, toe to heel. Each thing here is something we do in our pitching motion. So we get to here, push, toe to heel. Okay, we'll do that a few times too, and we'll send this out, the workout data for it. So we'd probably do that 15 to 20 times. Then we would go into what we would, for the first week or two, just throwing, coming into full motion, getting that motion down, and getting turned into that nice K position. Okay, so as we throw, I'm going to turn, and I'm going to get into that K position from that full, getting this foot turned so I can push off, and we can do that. Okay? So this would be the throwing workout that you would be into. But there was one other drill with this that we would have you do, and this is getting here, and then you're going to do a 3-step process. You're going to get your hands, you're going to be set, you're going to go 1, lifting that leg up, right? 1, 2, and then 3, and throw. what we want you to do is we want you to push out and get out to 6, 7 feet, okay? So we want to get out, so we want to do this, and we want to push. And we want to push straight out. And we want to keep this glove somewhere by where this thigh range would be. We don't want to get it way over here, because then it opens our shoulders too much, and then we throw from out here, causing strain on our rotator, elbow, and the rest of my arm. Okay, so it's here, turn, drive, and throw. Okay, so those are the things that we can do when you're in this. So for a workout, if you have a nice pitching lane to work in, throwing lane, number one is go short to long in overhand. Get that 20, 30 throws in to warm up that arm. Then another 20 throws short to long underhand, not pitching, just throwing. Then we would get into our Ks. Okay, and our Ks would be just nice and easy. Ks for 50, you're doing about 15 pitches. And then you're gonna do that full K with the wind up, and you're gonna drive the push Ks. You're gonna do another 15 to 20. Then you would get to throwing. You do about 50 pitches, and then you'd warm down throwing overhand, and that would be it for your workout in this area. Okay, thanks.